Kyle said, golf truck's on the side, dude. Adam flipped it.
Oh, something happened.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's. Jimmy Riggins.
Goddamn big, better than that.
Had to pee for an hour and I can't get up. There he goes.
I'll take my hair back
Girls in the back? No, they don't went behind
5 seconds. So our judges are over here on the side. We've got Corky and Nate and Jordan and Matt. So at the conclusion of the run, I will check with the judges and see what they think the scores should come in at. We'll add up the numbers and we'll keep track of that. Now they're watching for any number of things. They're watching for jumps, they're watching for speed, they're watching for pretty much anything. It doesn't matter. It's all up to
jump
them.
off the bat.
And then obviously, if you guys watch think that the judges scored completely wrong, feel free to do it. It doesn't matter. All right, David's ready to go. The Black Widow truck, winner of the Hill and Hole Racing this afternoon, trying to claim another championship. Double down, if you will, to coin a phrase. And Black Widow is so good. So good, in fact, like I said, we saw here in the Hill and Hole competition out here already this afternoon. so he's just trying to add to it. Guys, what's happened with him is over the racing over the last year. So much like obstacle courses with jumps and this, that, the others, maybe down and out. If they got to bring it back in on the Bobcat, we will get the scores from the judges and we will find out. Oh, uh-oh. Nice. What we like to do.
Yeah. Come on, everybody, cheer for him. What the hell?
It's fun to watch these guys.
Hey,
they don't look tough. Very nice touch. This is a good size jump. That's where those little jumps will sneak up on you. You might not hit one of the bigger ones. You're like, I'm going to crazy. That little one kind of fast the next week. Behind the wheel. But it's good with Brian's beverage. If the Bobcat works, you can run out of fuel. He can just put the beverage in there, and it actually go a lot faster. You will see Bobcat Freestyle, which we may be on to something with that.
Oh my God. We'll try to stand right. Get right there like that. We're gonna park a Bobcat in front of him.
Robbie should. Yeah, you know, that's the cool. I don't know what they bring it back. He seems to like that jump on the far side, doesn't he? Culver with some last-minute additions to the back glass on that truck. Broke that glass out in the first pass of the hill and hole earlier this afternoon. Oh, he is. He's going for the berm turn of doom. Doom, yeah, either. I like that thing. I don't quite know what it is, but I know what they use it for. I like it. Really nice. Look at that. Billy came out and kind of surprised us last time we were here. That is a very responsive truck. Oh. I like that turn. I think that's a pretty cool deal. You know, if that was worked in to a certain thing, a track, you had a lot of fun with that. Billy Culver and the white Chevrolet, 24 points for the Black Widow truck with David behind the wheel. So we'll see what Billy's got up his sleeve, and that'll bring Jim Erb in the Iron High. That'll be truck number 3. Yep, he's locked in. That's cool. Gabe White in the high and tight truck has pulled on over too, and I talked to Gabe earlier and said, you know, I haven't done this freestyle thing before, so I'm not all that comfortable with it. But I want to go out there and give it a shot. I said, man, that is exactly what it's all about. You hang out there. The deal is you go out there and have fun. We have fun watching. Y'all have fun driving. Everybody wins. We went over all the rules, checked in, and that took us about 5 seconds. Nice. Look at that. Coming alive, man. Come on, Bill. You got it.
That damn backhoe again, or damn bobcat. Gonna be good.
Rolling with the blower, bringing it into the freestyle. He was going with that earlier. He held the finish line with the rear tire. Promised land. Brian made his jump going right into what was apparently the deepest part of the water. We're like, what is that? He said, that's just that is what it's all about. Going down a run. And I'd say he qualifies as being loud wrestler by the wheel. street legal, dude. That's what the cool thing is about this. They drive it everywhere. Drive this thing every day. Survived the hill and hole competition earlier today, and now they're coming out here doing freestyle and driving through the woods. I think that's awesome. There's no boundaries, man. You just go where you want to go. Oh, you got it. Yeah. Now this is set up. Soaks it up. Reminiscent of those stadium races that he does. The dirt tracks, smooth jumps, nice and easy. So this, with the water involvement in the mud, slightly different for him, but Bobby's the guy, Wildgator Racing, that supplied the Optima battery for us a little bit earlier today. Optima batteries, and Bobby does that every event that I see him at. He's like, Matt, I got something for the drivers. It's always cool because he gets a good amount of them and he always brings them out. Like he said, he just pays it forward, gets it to the guys. With a leaking tire and 30 points, Gabe White in the high and tight truck, about ready to make his presence down here. And then Jimmy Riggin and the crew making their way down to the corner. All right, thumbs are up from that camp.
All right, finale, grand finale.
On the ground, Wildgator Racing.
I missed that.
Here we go, guys.
Gabe White in the high and tight truck out of the Central Florida area. No shape for a couple of years. He wants to strip the ball. And it's such a big, long truck. And the fact that he can race and get right in there as far as the times go with the lightweight trucks. This is nothing. I don't know. truck, so I'm excited about that. Earlier this week, he said, hey man, we're going to come on up and hang out with you guys in the bottom this weekend. So that's awesome. Come on up and hang out, play with us. You got my that is arguably the most dominant of the head trucks in the country. A lot of weight and a lot of trucks flying. And I use the term graceful. Can I say that? Because that is kind of what it is. And responsive. Nice, dude. We were wondering if we were going to see anybody get that jump on the sky. I'm telling you, when guys like Dave do freestyle for the first time, 99% of the time they get out of the truck and they talk to us and they say, man, that was a lot of fun. There was no pressure, there was no time, none of that nonsense. This was just good fun. I got to do what I wanted to do in the truck. That's when we know that we'll see him in the freestyle competition again, you know?
Keep going.
Apparently you guys fixed that fuel pump. Yep. Oh, Jimmy. Hey, did somebody walk up and smack him in the mouth before he drove? Oh, cool. Oh, is this the surprise? I'm saying this about Jimmy. Somehow he always does that. to end the freestyle competition out here this afternoon. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The final run in the freestyle this afternoon. I see a 10, a 10, a 10, and a 10. I see 40 points for 10.